when I end my shift. One day, and they go back and looking over the penmanship. Hope they caught my drift. I pray. Hope they saw that I was trying to defend this gift. It was all God timing. While they was riding around, I was rhyming. Was in the stew and had the 808s throbbing. Recording through sickness and health, I was wheezing, but we be steady mobbing. What's a goon to a goblin? What's a goat to a lion? The lion of Judah, you should have gave him a problem. The lamb and the bread, not the euro, not the dollar. Take a minute to pray, we in the last hour. I spit final, I'm a boss like Bowser. Don't put that on my jacket, I had to pop my collar. Cause no one man should have all that power. Give him his credit, don't rob that man. Don't rob that man. Don't rob that man. Give him his credit, don't rob that man. Don't rob that man. Don't rob that man. Give him his credit, don't rob that man. Don't rob that man. Don't rob that man. Give him his credit, don't rob that man. Don't rob him.
Don't rob that man. Don't give me credit, but I never stress it. My Amex is platinum and matches the plaques. Never let none of it get in my head, but it altered you boys like a Catholic mass. I really been on one. Got a cross in my corner like Tonga. They be cutting me off from Obama, but they know I keep coming back stronger. Try to tell them that I'm cold-blooded, hot-headed, nobody ride with us till we gotta go and let it show up at a spot with his family. East off this, no stopping. His feet keep rising, they won't go robbing us, right? Well, the music industry and human dignity don't go together. Heard it all, I know you know the lecture. Ironic how we call it broken record. Broken record. This is not a verse, it's an open letter. Harder than ever to keep my soul together. Hope I got it right when they close the ledger and load the stretcher up. I see a lot of people doing it wrong. Is God using you or are you using God? Don't rob that man.
Give him his credit, don't rob that man. Don't rob that man. Don't rob that man. Give him his credit, don't rob that man. Don't rob that man. Don't rob that man. Give him his credit, don't rob that man. Don't rob that man. Don't rob that man. Give him his credit, don't rob that man. Don't rob him. Don't rob that man. Give him his credit, don't rob that man. Don't rob that man. Don't rob that man.
Give him his credit, don't rob that man.
Don't rob that man.
Don't rob that man.
Give him his credit, don't rob that man. Don't rob that man. Don't rob that man. Give him his credit, don't rob that man. Don't rob him.
Don't rob that man.
Give him his credit,
Don't rob that man.
don't rob that man. Give him his credit,
Don't rob that man.
don't rob that man.
Give him his credit, don't rob that man.
Don't rob that man. Don't rob that man. Give him his credit, don't rob that man. Don't rob him. Don't rob that man.
What up? It is Topps flagship release day. The first football product released, flagship product released by Topps since 2015. We will be doing some of that. You can see the break in the background. It's already sold out, but I will be doing a PYT that's going to have 2 hobbies, 4 megas, 5 blasters. Hopefully we can hit something in that. That PYT, oh, did you get the Brewers? All right, Nick, got some requests. Get a one-on-one guessing. But we'll be doing tons of Topps. I'm excited for it. I did open a blaster with my dad. I love the looks of them. I liked Series 1 baseball this year. It's very much like that. So the O's are so frustrating. Like, again, my wife and I were going to turn the game on last night and build some patio furniture we got. And I was like, we put it on for a minute. I was like, I don't want to watch this. Don't want to watch them. I feel so disconnected. Again, I remember feeling that way slightly about the Bills back in like 14, 15, 16 range, where it was just years and years of just like kept missing the playoffs by a game or two, and then they would start like 2-4. But I always watched every game. Again, that's once a week. Those are hard because it's just like every day they find a new way to blow it, or the umps and refs help them blow it. So yeah, I'm with you, man. It is frustrating, and I was like, I barely can handle the frustration of one sport being frustrated with. I don't know if I can do it with another one. And now that my wife has kind of been like, she's been kind of like with the O's, I'm like, I'm with you. I'm cool. Hey, well, they set a record. Well, let me rephrase that. They were part of a record-setting game, so that's cool, Scott. Let's get started the rip here. We got 2 Topps Finest, 3 Fanatics exclusive Topps Chrome Megas. If they're loaded, we'll do some more. I have 4 more boxes of it, so we'll maybe rip something. But I wanted to see how they were and decide, do we want to do this as a PYT maybe? Maybe we'll hit some Topps, like a baseball PYT here soon. Been trying to mix it up. The PYTs are a little harder in baseball. Football, I just wanted to get some stuff put up, and I wanted to add some autos to the retail. That's why we did a random out of the gate. I do have a PYT pretty much priced out. So, has anyone watched any of the new Topps football yet? Like I said, we opened a blaster. It was nice. I like the looks of it. Some really cool parallels. We did get a patch card. It was a Browns quarterback they drafted this year. I didn't even know. There's a rare Arias. Kyle Schwarber with the mini diamonds. I'm mostly pissed that they got swept by the Yankees Joseph, because my father-in-law is a Yankees fan, and I know as soon as he gets home from where he's at, the first thing I'm gonna hear is, "How about the Moes?" I'm gonna be like, "Dude, we suck." I don't know what else to say. Altuve, Mason Wynn, David Eckstein for the Angels. We got ourselves a little auto out of the Mega. These Megas have been great for Finest. Angels going out to... It was 22-0. Are you being serious? Is that a real thing? That's the only other pro game that was 22-0? So I can commiserate with you a little bit, although football's a little different. 22 is such a weird score for football. So what do you do? 2 touchdowns and a third with a 2-point conversion? Is that how the scoring went? Was it... Oh, I guess it could be... What? 5 field goals and a touchdown? That's wild. That is wild that that's a true stat. Well, see, I can commiserate with you. What year was that in? The only other pro game. Jake DeGrom out of 150 going out to the Rangers in a Soto Mini Diamonds. Rangers going out to D. Berger. What account is he on today? What account is not banned from Facebook today, D. Berger? The Angels were Jason Mello, by the way, on that autograph. Paul Skeens, Byron Buxton. J-Rod action there. J-Rod, listen though. I'm pretty sure the Bills didn't take a football and just throw it into the stands while the game was still live. Right, J-Rod? Yeah, 18. That was the year. That was the 17-year drought. Right? No, it was 2017 we made the playoffs. We broke through. So that was the year that Josh Allen was drafted but started halfway through the season. Was Allen the quarterback for that game? Garrett Cole. How about a Roman Anthony Mini Diamonds for the Red Sox going out to Floyd? What up, Floyd? Appreciate you guys being in here. I'm super pumped. Feels like a real release day. The hobby's so hard for me from what I do perspective because I have to like scratch and claw and fight to find any product, and it's not the way it used to be where I was like, all right, when our product shows up today, you know, and I'm still trying to do my best to like I could easily just go buy a full case at a hobby shop, pay up, mark it up, and I'm sure you guys would fill it. It'd be great. I'm trying to do the work on my end to keep prices at least somewhat reasonable. Because like I was talking to Jason, if I just go buy everything from Blowout and then mark it up, it's just like, I don't know if I want to do that. You know, Caminero silver and a Cam Schlittler Mini Diamond for the Yanks. All right, what kind of league? Keeper, redraft, snake, auction, the super flex, what is it? Good luck to you. Yeah, good luck. I'm curious. I know I'm itching. I've been doing underdogs way too much. Acuna. All right, one down. We're going to do 2 of the Fanatics Megas, and then we'll get a Finest, and we'll end with Fanatics. What up, Wayne? We got a lot of people, Wayne. Wayne? Two touchdowns with a miss. That's awesome. I knew it had to be a weird way to get to 22. Luzardo. Murakami base. There he is. There's a Marcy throwback chrome. Logan Gilbert with the tops. Oh, are these how all the parallels are? Gilbert, McLean rookie, and a Chase Burns base. There's our Murakami. Yeah, Wayne, it's good to see you in here. Thanks for popping in. Hold on here. I'm a mess. So those logo ones, the Topps logo must be the Fanatics exclusive. Kyle Schwarber, Max Muncy, Mike Trout, and a Paul Skeens. Mike Trout refractor of the insert there. Max Muncy with the exclusive for the Dodgers. How about the Dodgers owner and all the trouble he's federally investigated? The investigation is ramping up. Apparently borrowed $21 billion. Or was it 2.1? But I think it was like insane money. It couldn't be 21. It had to be like 2.1 from his insurance businesses to pay for the team. Just wild, wild stuff. There's a Colson Montgomery rookie with the Topps logo. And a Max for the Yankees. Another nice one for the White Sox there. Going out to Sean. What you been up to, Wayne? Jamie, tell me a little bit about your draft tonight. Ooh, we got some color here. Cal with the insert. Cody Freeman. Vlad Guerrero. Lugo, Cruz, Kirby, and how about a Rafael Flores, 26 out of 150 going out to the Pirates. Got me a Pirate. Michael Thompson. There we go. A little bit of numbered action there. So far, so good with the Fanatics exclusive megas. Hoping they're a little bit better than the regular ones. Although they weren't horrible, I think I wish they were a little bit cheaper. Christian Campbell, DeGrom, Bryson Matthews, Acuna, Ortiz. 39. So that's not a variation. I wanted to double check. Ah, nice. My son and I are doing our first draft together this year. His coach for Ninja, like the Ninja Warrior stuff, is doing a league. I decided to join, and my son and I are going to run the team together. I'm pretty pumped. Fanatical! Is that a case hit or a short print? Chapman, Sasaki, Taylor Ward. Fanatical. I believe that is a short print, correct? I could be wrong. Fanatical inserts look for highly limited cards. Lightboard logo and Fanatical going out to the Braves. Caleb Wilson. Let me get you a mag case unless you don't want one, Caleb. You let me know. If you don't want it shipped in the mag, you say the word, I'll take it out. But we are going to put it in for now. Wayne, that's funny. I was with my dad all morning and he literally said, I'm just so ready for hockey. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? You know football starts. He's like, I know. He goes, I think I might like, I'm like, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. But he goes, you don't understand. I was like, I do. I went to a game with you. I watched it. I know what it is. There we go. Fanatical for the Braves. Let's put a little Stranger Things on that. Since it's got like the red in it with the Braves. Oh, I don't want to restick because it probably would have gave me a 9.5. Let's see if I can make it a 10. That doesn't count as a restick. I'm left to right. I must be standing. There we go. That looks sharp. Go puck yourself. Yeah, that's what I was like. Come on, dude. Let's not get carried away here, Dad. I love you and all, but go take a nap. Fanatical is a retail exclusive? Cool. I mean, listen, here's the thing, my thoughts on retail. It's gotten expensive enough, in my opinion, that it's not like everybody can just go rip them. I mean, these are the price. When I started collecting football, 2017 Optic was pretty much close to the same price as the mega boxes. I think it was like $88 off the shelf for a 2017 Optic football box copy. Oh, they got some numbered out of the gate. Warming Bernabeu, Owen Cassie, both Fanatics exclusives. Weatherholt, Correa, Yamamoto, and how about Corbin Burns out of 150 for the Diamondbacks going to Joseph. Congratulations, Joseph. But yeah, so the Dodgers, speaking of the Dodgers, that owner, dude, he already sold the Lakers, in some trouble with the Dodgers. Will it put an asterisk if he finds out that a lot of the money he used to play players or pay players, or do what he needed to do, will it affect like the legacy at all? We'll find out. Depends what comes about. Alberto Hernandez, and there's a Miz. That dude throws burners. Brewers going out to Orovitz. There you go. Orioles legend Corbin Burns. Oh, this is one of those. Well, George Brett, Bobby Witt. Cool card. I'll put that over here. Mason Miller, Bryce Harper. Marcelo Mayer and Castillo with the Fanatics exclusives. I would imagine that even though these are pretty heavily populated, since they're only in Fanatics exclusives, they should hold a little bit more value. Are these considered logo fractors? So this is a Fanatics exclusive. No, both of them had this. Yeah, both of our boxes had this so far, correct? The logo fractors. Alec Burleson, Ernie Clement, Miguel Vargas, and Shane Baz. Wait, is the logo fractor? These are just Fanatics exclusives. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, both of our boxes had it. Is that considered logo fractor? Well, both of them had it. Colson Montgomery rookie. And O'Neal Cruz. They were just called Fanatics exclusives. Is that what they're called? Logo fractors? And another numbered card. Second one of the box. Chris Bryant and Lindor. Caglione, rookie out of 150, logo fractor, I guess you would call it. All of them are. Going out to the Royals, Zach Harden. It's tops. It's not MLB logo, man. This is just all tops. If you look, let me see if I can get a good look for you. Because the camera doesn't do these justice all the time. It's all tops. If you look, let me see if I can get one that's not in a top loader. All tops. Does that help to see? Different from logo fractor, right? I missed the logo fractor drops, although it really doesn't matter anymore, I feel like. I can't get anything. Denied everything on Fanatics. Haven't hit an EQL in forever. The EQL I did hit at one point was basketball. And honestly, we've ripped some basketball, but it was too pricey. It got moved to a basketball group, essentially. Someone's going to rip it. 2 more boxes left. All right. Harry Ford, Crawford, Soto, Marte, Miller, and Hunter Goodman. Yeah, I mean, I said so I'll show you in the next box. I did say it in the thing, so I hope people saw. I mean, I think I announced it pretty well that these were the Fanatics boxes. Yelich and Cool Young. For what, the Fanatics Blasters? Or Megas? Cal Raleigh and Amai. Mini Diamonds for the Astros. You know these finest Megas always have something in them. J-Rod. Alvarez. Aranda. And there's an Ohtani. This is a uncommon Aranda for the Rays. Ohtani's team finest. How much are those boxes go? Are they like hobby boxes or just like this? Caminero. There's an Andrew Abbott and a Yelich Mini Diamonds. A rare Abbott for the Reds. And a Yelich for the Brewers. 3 more packs. I'm hoping at least a numbered card. This doesn't normally let us down, but let's go ahead and skip to the back. How about a Murakami? Corbin Carroll. Mike Trout. Nick Kurtz. Connor Griffin, rookie refractor there, going out to the Pirates. It's going to be going out to Thompson #1. That's awesome, man. To get 2. I mean, that's great for the person who has it. I don't mind 2. I've been in breaks, though, where it's like so team heavy. I saw a break, I think it was a finest, and it had like 6 to 8. I think it was with Nick Orovitz, actually. I think Nick Orovitz hit it. I forget where it was at, but Nick hit it, and it was at... Here's going to be our numbered card. Peralta. How about a Valera, numbered out of 150? Give me 1 second, guys. Getting a phone call. Hey, what's up, man? No, I told you I was waiting for the mail guy, and then I had a break to do. Well, yeah, he didn't show up till a little later, and then I had these breaks to do. Are you leaving? I didn't know you were over there for sure either. No, I just said the mail guy was coming. I'll see, but I'm waiting for I'm waiting to hear if I can get some of this hobby today. So trying to run out and get that. All right, are you going home now? All right, well, let me call you back in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Bye. Sorry about that, guys. That was my brother. The logo fractor? Oh, you mean for today? Did you not get any, Chris? Kevin McGonigal rookie. Oh, back-to-back McGonigals. Insert, and I think this is a common. Uncommon. We'll top load that one. Uncommon McGonigal. We did get a rookie card numbered. So our finest had an auto and a numbered card. I would have liked to see a little bit more out of the Megas. They've been pretty good to us, but I guess can't all be winners. I should have told him. Kellington, did you see I messaged you to ask about Bobby and your package? I have your old one here, and I have a whole bunch of new stuff for you. These are the Fanatics exclusives, so let me just show you quick. The only difference in them at all is the Fanatics logo, and this one doesn't have the Fanatics logo. So they look identical. And then Topps refractor parallels, X-fractor, so you can see that too. So this obviously isn't part of the break. I may do a mix between the regular ones and the Fanatics ones. Like I said, I only have 4 of these left. Chris, you weren't able to get any Series 1, or flagship football, I should say. Why do they do Series 1 and Series 2 and update in baseball but not in football? Remember, I'm new to Topps football, so did they historically not do that? Now, this would be really cool if this had the Topps over top of it. Juan Soto for the Mets. Mets going out to Carl. I really wish they would have the Topps logo over this. That would be awesome. I heard, Nick, I saw that post. I was like really happy for you to see a hit. And like I was saying, I love seeing that. I hate being the breaker that does that because you get guys pissed. They're like, oh, so team heavy. It's like, I didn't pack it. Drew Gilbert, but you know, you'll have this. And a Jazz hands. I thought that was you, Nick. I was like, I don't know if I messaged you or not, but I was like, pretty impressive. Nice snag. Flores, Aaron Judge. There's a Miz. A Bobby Witt. How about that, Brewers? Nick, we just talked about you, and you go ahead and grab a Topps logo Miz rookie. Rookie refractor Topps logo. Probably doing well right now. Ah, that makes sense, Corey. I knew you'd have an answer for me. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to check on football. And if most payments are in, we were missing like 6 left. If most are in, I'll go ahead and random because I do want to get the PYT posted. There's a nice Chase Burns for the Reds. Scott, there you go. I need a top loader. Here we go. Oh, we got another numbered one here. About Paul Skeens. Brooks Lee. Ozzie Albies at a 150 and a J-Rod for the Mariners going out to Cody. Ozzie Albies for the Braves to go along with the Fanatical. That also goes out to Caleb. Yeah, I think Chris grabbed someone. Oh, Chris, check your email. Fanatics did email me. They were kind enough to say luck of the draw. I'm like, that means a good thing. Like, that's the luck of the draw, right? Like, I guess not. It said luck of the draw. I was like, cool. Unfortunately, you weren't selected. I was like, oh, maybe the next one. Nope, wasn't selected. Seth Lugo and an O'Neal Cruz. This one feels thick. All right, last pack mojo, baby. Let's go. Better be good logo fractors or tops refractors. Rasmussen and Taylor Ward for the O's. Well, you know what they did with Update Basketball. They added those logo patches in. Right? They weren't in the other one as much, where they were at least not those names. So that's why Update did that. It isn't like it's just a way to add those big case hits in. And boy, did they cash grab it with the prices off the shelf. A lot of sleeved up stuff. Everything ships. Again, little 25 per spot break. Got some nice stuff, including a case hit. Chase Burns, Topps Fractor. Juan Soto with the Perspective. McGonigal Uncommon. Murakami. Connor Griffin Arrivals Refractor. Otani Finest. Team Finest. Colson Montgomery Refractor. Murakami base. Roman Anthony with the Mini Diamonds on Common. We had the Mizorowski Refractor ticket. The Miz with the Topps logo refractor. Paul Skeens logo refractor, or I should say, not logo refractor, but... Oh, we did get a second numbered card with this. All right, here we go. We had the Valera for the Guardians out of 150, 8 out of 150. DeGrom for the Rangers, 81 out of 150. Rafael Flores out of 150 with the Topps logo fractor. Corbin Burns out of 150 for the Diamondbacks. Ozzy Albies out of 150. All of our numbered cards out of the Topps were out of 150, which is interesting. Including this one, Caglione out of 150. Going out to the Royals. We had the David Eckstein Angels autograph. And how about the Fanatical Acuna? No, Corey, I think a lot. I don't disagree with you. I think about a lot with certain products for sure. Topps Update, I was just like, we did it because I wanted to, like, I just felt it. We haven't done basketball in a while. I was like, these chase cards are crazy. Like, they were just insane. And they're like, I wanted to pull a Minions card more than anything. I really did. I really wanted to pull a Minions card, and we didn't. And we didn't get... Sal is... What did... That you were talking out of Topps Chrome, I would imagine. I mean, if we are just... There's one. Let me make sure I didn't miss any other one. If it's just for redemption purposes... We can certainly, if they're just going to be turned in, let me just make sure there wasn't another one. There was another one. Thank you, Scott. Got you, boo-boo. Let me go back through for you real quick so I don't forget. Thank you. You guys can always do what Scott just did. If you're like, hey, there's a reason this should be sleeved, let me know, because I am not always, or if I miss something, I am not always in tune necessarily with all the stuff in baseball. Did I already go through this one? I think we got them all. I think it was just those two. mean, I don't think I... Let me just check here. Make sure we didn't get any logo fractures or anything. All right, it was just those two. Nope. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. All right, guys, I'm going to go check on football and hopefully get this PYT posted soon. I appreciate you guys being in here hanging out. All right, guys. Be back for football today. Maybe do another one of those. That was fun. See you guys soon. Go Bills.